Thank you,
Welcome
sir.
to yet another episode of 5 Days Punch. This is a third series in a sequence. This is a completely third series in a sequence, wherein in the first series we had five cute children who had created world records. In the next series, also we had another series of five new students who had created world records. And now in this series, we have professionals from different backgrounds who are going to explore exactly what they do and how they do. Before we start, we would like to tell our audience that we are going live on YouTube, as well as we will be also telecast this complete episode of the interview with engineer Rahul Patki on our Brain Ram radio channel, which is also be broadcasted in 30 plus countries. So we would love all of you to be a part of this either on YouTube as well as on our radio channel. The links will be provided to you on the platforms. So before we start, just a small introduction about BrainRag, which is it's a 10-year-old company exclusively into cognitive coaching, and we have trained students across the globe in competitive examinations, academic syllabus, as well as creating a world record holder. We have around 25 students who have created records, and it is a huge platform through which we want all the experts from across the globe to help us understand what exactly they do. So let's start with Mr. Rahul Patki, who is an expert in grow rich concept. Now we would first like to understand from Mr. Rahul, what is this grow rich concept?
Okay, sir. Thanks. First of all, thanks for having me, inviting me on this precious lab platform. Like really, I'm honored to be here. And as you explained, like it is going to be there in 30 countries. So that is a big thing for me, definitely. So yes, about me and Grow Rich. First of all, I will tell myself. Like I'm Rahul Patki. I'm engineer by profession and trainer by heart. And I'm a Grow Rich coach. I will explain what is Grow Rich exactly. I'm recently I completed my NLP master practitioner. Uh, Reason behind this was I always attracted towards human behavior studies, human psychology, human behavior. I'm always curious about that area, and that's the one of the thing I like opted out, or I done the NLP. Initially started with basic NLP, then practitioner, NLP practitioner, and now NLP master practitioner. And yes, and I'm author also. So I will tell you about that also, because that is well connected with my Grow Rich movement. So Grow
Wonderful.
Rich movement.
I have read your book. It's
Okay, that's
wonderful,
great.
and we would like to know more. Yeah, first let us understand what is this grow rich concept.
Okay, so this is I written book on that concept only, but it's not limited to as a book. It's a movement. It's a mission for me. Reason for this mission is like I'm into the professional life since like say 15 plus years as a automotive engineer in design and many other concepts. But like in the personal finance field, like I'm investing since like almost same 15 years since I started earning. I'm into the personal finance, the insurance, the mutual fund, and the share market. And there I definitely I spent enough years into this, plus I tried almost everything. It's like you can say talk about the forex trading, investing in the forex market, commodity market, Bitcoin. Even I started getting into it. So most of the no one is there like who can get into everything, but at least I tested everything and tried my hands on most of the things. So from that I realized there is a lot of there are many people who are not yet well educated in the personal finance area. There is a lot of learnings, lot of things are needed. Basically the mindset around money is very much important. Now I once I started learning about the NLP and all those human behavior, I realized it's not only about strategies, earning strategies, how to invest, where to invest. There are a lot of things related to your money mindset also.
Okay, hold on, Rahul. How? Because if you just go on, because the immense knowledge which you have acquired through different books, through different platforms, and you have already put your thing into different baskets. So
Yes.
before we go on to understand everything from you, because we are going to this one episode will not be enough to interview
Yes.
you.
Yes. Sure.
So our audience would love to know that since you are working from so long in this industry, we would like to know what is that one thing which you would like to change and why.
Yes. So this what I talked about. Instead of just working on the strategies, mindset is very important, and there is a huge bill. Means like I understood that 80% is mindset in even personal finance. Your like wealth, if you are want to be a wealthy person or wealthy like create a wealth in your life, 80% will be mindset and 20% only is the strategy. So I spent almost 10 years into the say strategy only. And yes, I struggled. I've made huge losses also. I gained some good amount of from the share market also. So it is almost balanced. Somehow I managed it,
Great.
and
So
now
you,
I'm
you
improving on that area. So
okay.
yes, I found the gap, and I want to enlighten people on that front. Like my
Okay.
mindset
So
is.
according to what you mentioned, that the mindset needs to be changed, and I think your book will change the mindset of the people.
Yes, sure, and it is like.
Wonderful, wonderfully put up. Recently, I'm regularly watching your programs, and I understand this LSN. There is a big group of 8 people, 8 experts from different areas, and on YouTube, on Clubhouse, on Facebook, I'm just seeing all these 8 faces. So, can you explore more about what does LSN? What is the mission of LSN?
Oh, LSN is very interesting part of my life, where we are like we came together as a project initially, and thanks to you for that. And like we initially it was just few days of project, but we realized we are like a very much like-minded people, and not only like one or two aspect, many aspect. Like we want to definitely help people in like get better version of themselves. And there are like life skills. Even we gone through like NEP, new education policy, and even in that there are not much stress given on the life skills. And we already having lot of life skills. There is a happiness coach in our group. There are few people, there are educationists, there are tsunami survivors. So there is like a variety of people. Colonel Shobit sir, he is also part of that. So there are variety of people we can. There are a lot of things we can offer to the uh, like uh, our audience or the people. So then we figured out like uh, there are many skills we can actually we figured out like particular skills which we can focus on. Okay, we cannot
Okay.
keep talking on each and every aspect of life. We figured out a specific niche for each and everyone, and as a like a life skills as a company. And
Wonderful.
so that's what our mission is, like to make it a bigger mission, help people understand different life skill aspects. And one of them is money mindset also. If you read the book Money Psychology, in that it is like clearly mentioned it is a skill. It's not like something you can like a luck factor or something like that. It is a skill, and it is a life skill.
Yes, I'll come back to your book also. But before
Yes.
that, I want to understand that LSN, as you mentioned, there are eminent personalities, and you all have come together to create something new. Now, how it is going to benefit the society? Because when all experts come together, what are the challenges you face, and how you want this LSN team? What is your role in this team, and what is your complete what you can say proposal of projects which you would
Mhm.
be likely to handle in future? Who are your
Yes.
target audience?
Okay, so target audience right now we are more focusing on the schools and colleges because as I mentioned, we studied the new education policy, and in that there are not much traits much for the life skills, and which is a very important part why it was missing in the previous education system and all those things. We studied a lot about that, and our if you study our old education systems like Gurukul systems and all those things, in that there was a specific like a like a agenda behind like life skills. They used to teach everything about how to lead the life, how to be a leader. So that is missing right now in our education system. So we thought of let's go into and explore this field, and it is very much important. There is a need in the market. Okay, so we thought of that, and we then jumped on that, and we are really improving, and the future plans are actually registering company uh, in India definitely, and there are plans to extend it to some international level. So that is one thing, and reach not just the Indian audience but the international audience with this life skills nest. What we are doing, currently we are creating a lot of content around we are doing a lot of webinars. We are planning one boot camp also, where we will for it will extend for 3 days, and different topics we are talking with the audience. So there are a lot of plans, and I'm responsible for the technical things. Maybe the Instagram is one of the favorite for the young audience, and as I mentioned, our target audience is college students, school students, and they are more on Instagram. So I am more responsible for marketing, because we want to take it to this the audience, definitely for the public. So Instagram and all the technical aspects. Apart from that, yes, again I'm talking there about this grow rich mindset, the basically money mindset, and that is important thing. Why we always, or I prefer to talk about that, because at one point I realized while making the vision board for myself, I realized I tried to connect different aspect: health, wealth, social life, relationship, family. I tried to connect each and everything with each other, and I realized money is connecting all the dots. For family, you need money. For the social work, you need money. For wealth creation, obviously, it is money. Health,
Definitely.
even
You're
health.
perfectly right. You're
Yes.
perfectly right. Money is required. But apart from money, the values which you are adding and different
Hmm.
group, because there are a lot of audience who are following the LSN group, and you have please let them know about what are the channels you have started, whether it's a YouTube channel or a Clubhouse, and
Yes.
are there any timings which are fixed? So if you can just tell them, maybe they can also take benefit of not many things on Clubhouse. And please again repeat the dates of the boot camp and how this boot camp can help the audience and whom they should connect. If you can give them some numbers,
Yes,
your
sir.
mobile number, so they
Mhm.
can connect with you, they can drop a message. And
Yes,
I
yes,
want
sure.
them all to take benefit of this boot camp.
Yes. So we are everywhere. We are on LinkedIn. We are on Instagram. We are on YouTube. Uh, Clubhouse is one of the a favorite part for us, because it creates a lot of means audience, and there is a good connect with the audience in that case. So that is one of the best part. Clubhouse, we meet every Tuesday on Clubhouse. Apart from that, Instagram lives are there, where
So Tuesday,
which
what time? Tuesday, what? I think 8:30.
it's 8:30. 8:30
Yes,
is the time.
perfectly. Because I had also been a part of Clubhouse, and I really enjoy and I've got a huge value base from it.
Yes, yes. So
Great.
that is
So,
one
so
thing. Clubhouse.
every Tuesday, 8:30, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And
Apart from
anybody
that,
wants to connect, whom should they connect?
you can connect with me. There is a dedicated number for Life Skill Nest, but as I'm here as a representative for LSN, you can take my number, or there is a contact number 9499 16 2350.
Great.
Okay, this is dedicated helpline, you can say, for LSN. Apart from that, you can take my number 9960315153.
Wonderful. I think our audience might have definitely taken note of it. I would also, before I don't want to end this session at all, but before when the last question, I would again ask you to repeat this numbers so
Yes.
that those who have missed noting the numbers will definitely note it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
my next question now. There are a lot of questions, Rahul. I'm not going to leave you.
okay, no
There are a
worries.
lot of questions which I want answers, and your book, I have just glanced to it because I'm waiting for the book to be launched on Amazon so that I can purchase the book and read it completely. So
Yes.
can you just give some details about what are the programs which you plan to put forward? Because I'm sure that it's not the only book which is you're going to publish and leave it. I'm
Mhm.
sure that you might have definitely some plans to launch some programs.
Yes,
So
yes.
are the programs ready with you? Or
Yes, there are programs ready with me, and there is a lot of things, like it is not just one program, webinar. Basically, as I mentioned, it is a moment. I want to create a moment, and I want to connect with a lot of people like you and many others, where they will like to take this mission to the bigger audience. Okay,
wonderful,
and
wonderful.
I
The
don't
word
want to
movement
even like
itself,
a
the word
yes,
movement itself conveys a lot of things, like because movement connects people. And
yes,
when people connect with people, it becomes a network. And it is said that network is a net worth.
yes.
So that
That's the
worth of information, worth of resources, worth of connecting together globally
yes,
and making each one rich, which is everyone desires to be rich. And there's
yes.
nothing wrong in it. Maybe financially rich, maybe spiritually rich, maybe be happiness is one of the rich factor.
Yes, it is very much very. Without that, you cannot be you cannot be rich at all. So it is a part of rich philosophy, you will say. So yes, there are programs I designed. Before that, I will just give you the glimpse of my books, what it all about.
Please, we would love to.
So it is my most of our like my real life experiences. I was, because of my assignments or the person my commitments, I was there into the Kashmir for 1 year. Okay, and
Okay.
there I was like connected with a lot of my there was a camp kind of thing there for almost 6 months, and I extended it for another 6 months. And in that, like, there was some my like fellow like followers or the students were there, and I explained them about like the market or the like Indian economy and the opportunities. And in that, I explained, first of all, you need to discover yourself, what exactly you want to do in life. And I explained them the ikigai concept also. So that really connected them with me, or the like what I wanted to tell them. So they started asking me about different aspects about like how to find yourself, know how to know myself. Even that is a question for many adults also. So those are like, this book is about those questions and my answer to that. Okay, so there was like, after like almost finishing, when I was planning to return back, they asked me, sir, we want to be stay connected with you. Is there anything extra you can do, you are doing? So I explained them like about, and I especially created few programs for them.
Super. We would love to see those programs.
So there are 3-4 programs into like a making, and some are actually running. So first thing is a 10x grow rich movement. Okay, so this is about like overall holistic growth, which is my book is all about. Okay, so it's not only about like money and all those things. There are like I talked about the strategies and all those things, but this is about whole moment mission which I'm talking about, and achieving holistic growth. And there are some as I call it, as a rich philosophy. So like getting up early,
Rahul,
owning your
sorry to
morning.
interrupt you because I think I've seen somewhere in your book that you have mentioned these 4 programs. Can you show your book so that
Yes,
audience
sure.
can also see that what this program is all about, and
Okay.
maybe they can get some more insight about it.
Yes, I can show you. Just a minute, I need to take
Sure,
it out.
sure, sure. So great.
First of all, I will show the like a book cover and everything, which is recently launched, and it is coming soon on Amazon and Flipkart.
Wow, artist, congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. And this is a part of that where
oh yeah. This is what I've seen. Yeah, please go ahead.
So this is what I'm talking about, workshops, which are I'm talking about like 10x Grow Rich moment, where I will talk about the basically rich philosophy. Like owning your morning is one of the chapter, one of the concept. Okay, all rich people, rich in the sense not only in terms of like money, those are successful in life and really living the flawless life, you can say. So how they start with the early morning. Okay, so these are the this movement is all about installing, actually hand holding people into like creating those habits, those rituals in their daily life. Okay, so this is about Grow Rich movement. That is one and this is one of my most loved program, you can say. Okay, apart from that, I am like many times people like ask me, when they think about Grow Rich, they think about money only. Okay, so this is my past program, which I was like as I mentioned, initially I was only into this trading, only into the like trading, investing and all those things. That time I used to teach people about like investing, what is mutual fund and all those things. So I'm restarting that soon. Like it is Reach Mindset workshop. It is exclusively around money mindset and the strategies. Okay, so this is about Reach Mindset. I'm still calling it as a Reach Mindset because if you want to be wealthy in life, or create a wealth in life, 80% is mindset and 20% is the strategies, like whatever you're investing in, like even in cryptocurrency. Okay, you need a proper mindset, a well set mindset for that. So this program is all about that, Reach Mindset. Next is, which I'm like working with you, going to work with you only because we discuss on something different name, different concept and different level. But now I'm taking it to next level, and we will soon start it. I will say, restart this program as a Create Your Brain manual. So this is about discovering yourself. So this is part of Grow Rich movement only, but this is exclusively about getting better and better version of yourself. And before that, definitely you should know about yourself in depth, very much depth, to the spiritual level, to the like the mental level, behavior, human behavior level. So, and I'm like applying a lot of NLP practices here, and like this is interesting part, this is my favorite part now. So creating your brain manual. So how we can grow in life, really rich in life. Okay, so this is about that. And last but not least, this is my Reach community, where there are people already joined my movement. Okay, so Reach movement is not just webinar, course or something. It is like a lifelong process for me, and I want to stay connected with my community forever. And this is a forever community, which like starting day early morning into the like a productive way. So half part will be about like your personal growth, and half part will be definitely dedicated to money mindset. Okay, and we will do activities daily, every day.
Super, wonderful.
So this is about Rich community.
We got a wonderful picture about LSM, how the team grows and how you collaboratively work with each other, your mission part and your programs which you are going to unfold. And every Tuesday you are on this Clubhouse, wherein you discuss about a lot of topics. And I would appeal to each one of you who are listening to this program to join this Clubhouse and be a part, because it's not only one topic, but several topics are we discussed, and not many experts from different fields give their opinions. And I'm sure it's a very fun-loving Clubhouse environment, wherein I'm sure that all of you will enjoy. So just before we close this session, I would like to ask a final question. What is that one thing which you want to appeal to the audience, and you give a message to them which can transform and make them rich? You're on mute, Rahul.
Okay, so first thing, start with knowing yourself better. Where are you right now? That is very important. And I will tell you about the well stages. There are different well stages, and where exactly you will come to know that just by the explanation. Where are you right now? That is very important. That will decide about the direction. And there is a like a strategies where I will handle you in the right direction. So first thing is starting with the knowing yourself better, and you can join my community. We are doing some activities in the morning. There are reading also. We do the reading because rich philosophy, one of the part of the rich philosophy is reading. There is no rich person who is like really rich in life without reading or gaining knowledge. Basically, it is about gaining knowledge. But reading is one of the best way to learn, because YouTube videos or like watching something on the internet is not enough. That is not immersive experience. Reading the books, self-help books or the money related books is very much essential part. And I'm adding that activity. I'm doing it since like almost 6 months. When I was in Kashmir, I done with the Kashmiri students for that.
Oh,
Like,
wow, wonderful.
so I think and grow rich. I was like reading with them. Ikigai. I like summarize them to the and I had like 6-7 sessions with about Ikigai only.
Oh,
So
great.
that was part of this rich community only.
Wonderful, wonderful. So before we end, I would again like to appeal you to put forth the numbers so that our audience can please take your pen and book and note down these numbers,
Yes.
which Mr. Rahul will be providing now, so that you can connect with LSN team and be
Yes.
a part of a wider network and the clubhouse wherein you get a lot of rich experiences. So Rahul, please.
So contact number, dedicated helpline number for LSN is 9499 162350. Okay, I will repeat 9499 162350. And if they want to connect with the Grow Rich community, Rich community, or any of my workshop, my contact number is 9960315153. Very easy to remember.
Super, wonderful. A great, great evening. And I'm sure our audience will love to listen to you and understand the work which is going on behind the scene. And they will definitely connect with you.
Yes,
so
sure.
thank you very much. And we'll be continuing this series of expert talks. So tomorrow we have Dr. Halima, then we have Dr. Alka, we have Colonel Sushobit Kamra, and we also have Vijay Lakshmi. Yes. So all these, stay tuned with us, and we will take you on a different journey wherein a lot of things I explored, and you will all love to hear from them, their journey and their experience and wisdom.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me and giving me this opportunity to explain about my movement and LSN.